What's up, everybody? Godly FB bringing you the first video to the channel. Very excited for this one. What I have in front of me is a $200 Black River box right here. So we're going to be doing a $200 unboxing for you today. I do have a flat face product as well as some P-Rep products that are going to be coming with this unboxing here. So we're going to get right into it. We're not going to waste any time. Try to make this as short as possible. So right here, what I have in front of me is I have two P-Rep 32mm trucks. I have a white and black version, and then I have P-Rep CNC wheels, both black and white versions. And then I have a flat face G15 deck right here. This was all part of a Christmas present that my girlfriend got me. So shout out to her, very grateful. So I just want to showcase this though, because this is part of the, I guess, unboxing, but this isn't really unboxed. This is already, you know, put together. So what we have here is a 5-ply G15 flat face deck, as I already said. First time owning a G15 deck, so I'm very excited. Very excited to see how well this performs. I have it set up with the gold P-Rep 32mm trucks with the white CNC wheels. As far as the board is concerned, because I want to do a review on this, but I will just mention it was a little bit tough to get the trucks on the board, and they're not even. They're not flush with the deck as well. I'm going to look into that. Maybe it's just I need different screws. I'll figure out some way to get them flush, but it looks very slick. Looks very slick. The graphics very nice. I really like the graphic on it. The professionalism as far as the production of the fingerboard, the craftsmanship, it's great. The rounding is absolutely phenomenal. I have no problems with it whatsoever. I'm excited for it. So this is the G15, part of the unboxing. A review will be coming later with that. And so with this, we can see here, we have some 32mm white trucks, and it comes with these baked bushings, which I'm excited for. I don't think I've ever used just a bushing model when it comes to setting up trucks, and I think I've only seen a few times people using just a kind of baked bushing model. I'm sure that's just what Broken Knuckle calls it, but I don't even think washers are really a thing anymore. So we'll see. I mean, I'm definitely going to set it up on these trucks. I'm going to try it out, see how the baked bushing style works with it. But it comes with lock nuts, screws. It comes with a tool, which is very nice. Always good to have one of those. So that's awesome. Have a black version right here. Now, I've been out of the fingerboard game for about 8 years, and I got into it fairly quickly, and I got into buying fingerboards and buying professional products very early as well. And so you might be wondering here, well, I got P-Rep products. They're not really that professional. They're nothing like Dynamics. They're nothing like Black River trucks. They're nothing like that. To be honest with you, I don't see much differences between these products and the other products. I've had Black River trucks. I currently have Black River trucks, and they were a complete fail. They didn't feel any better than regular China trucks, and this is all personal preference and opinion. People will find differences between these products. I couldn't find any, and that's just because it's me. I'm different than a lot of you. We're all different from each other, and so I didn't find much of a difference, especially with the trucks. With the wheels, I will say there are some differences between feel and grip, smoothness, things like that. I can definitely get behind that. But for the moment, I'm fine using some regular China wheels and some regular China trucks. I'm totally fine with that. And these are the shaped versions, so they look a lot better than regular bulk China trucks that we used to use back in the day. As I said, these are 32mm. These decks right here, this G15 is a 33 by 36 millimeter deck. So, you know, a 32mm truck would be appropriate for the deck. So push that aside. Let's get to the Black River decks, which I am excited for. I've already opened these, but it's going to be your first time seeing them. Black River packaging, pretty nice. We'll flip it around here. Here it is. Let's open it up. As I said, I've already opened this before. I've already seen the deck itself. To mention, just to add real quick, when you do buy from Black River, you do get a catalog and you do get a bunch of stickers. I would, pull them all out, but I mean, it's really just the same. You have fingerboarding prohibited. You have some Black River stickers, some flat face stickers. Comes with the Bali one, and you kind of have some other stuff, fingerboarding, related stickers. I mean, they're all the same. They're great to have, though. Great to have, and I love them. So this is the first one right here. This is my favorite out of the three. And you'll see the second one here. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful deck. I like how the green, it just pops out. The red is very, very sick. It looks very nice. The lacquer makes it pop even more. 7-ply. It is the first time that they're doing this. The Black River Fingerboards is a totally different brand than the Berlin Wood, so they're revamping everything. They're changing everything over to Black River Fingerboards. And they're doing 7-plies. So I'm excited to see how this 7-ply deck is going to ride compared to 5-ply. Personally, I mean, I've ridden, I've rode 5-ply decks. I mean, we all have. And I've also rode heavier fingerboards. And so I'm curious if this 7-ply, if it's going to feel a little bit more heavy. So maybe I'm going to see a little bit more control because, board rails, I know, adds a little bit more control to your deck. I mean, we'll see how it is. We'll see performance-wise, and I will be sure to bring you guys a review for that. But going back into the craftsmanship, the countersinks, very well done. The roundness of this is spot on. The roundness is absolutely perfect. I see no problems with this. No problems whatsoever. Not even nitpicky stuff. The sanding, the whole entire shape is very well done. What I did notice, though, just a little small nitpicky thing, is that the bottom ply does stick out a little bit. And so it just feels like it's coming out. Maybe that's the ply, or maybe that's actually part of the decal, part of the graphic. I'm not too sure, but it does feel as if it's sticking out. It's not perfectly even, sort of like how the sides are. Once you go up to the tail, kind of feels like the bottom ply is sticking out just a little bit. Very nitpicky, as I said. It's not going to change my mind about Black River Fingerboards. It's not going to change your minds about Black River Fingerboards. It shouldn't stop you from buying one. But these are very slick. So I'm very, very excited to try one of these. And in the last spot, we have another one right here. Let's open it up. Get a closer look. So right here, we have the Ruben Young model. We'll take it out. I really like this deck. The look of it, very, very clean. Top ply, same color. I like the gold, the yellowish goldish it gives off. I like it. The lacquer is very nice. The lacquer on these decks so far have been very, very good. I like the whole Antichrist and, anarchist type of design. Very cool. Ruben Young, not too sure who he is. I'll do my research, find out, what he contributes to the team, kind of what role does he play in, who he is exactly. So I'm very excited for that. Find out a little bit more about this model. Black River Fingerboards, as I said, countersinks very well, spot on. For this deck right here, this had a little bit more imperfections than it does the other deck that I showed you, as well as the G15. I might as well compare that as well. This, as I said, this is not going to stop me from buying Black River fingerboards at all in the future. But there are some sanding issues when it comes to this deck. It has the same problem as the other deck, and it's not really a problem, but the same imperfection. The bottom ply sticks out just a little bit. As far as this deck is concerned for sanding, on the nose, on the side here, it's sanded a little bit more in, so it gives off the illusion that there's a point right here, and it kind of curves to a point, and then it goes in to the top of the nose. So it almost looks like it's pointed right here. Not really a big deal, and it also gives off the illusion that the second ply is sticking out much more. But if this wasn't sanded in so much, I'm sure it would look perfectly rounded. Looking at the deck from the bottom side, this side here of the deck is sanded in a little bit too much as well. When I look at it face on right here and then about right here, you can kind of see the inner plies, the blue to be exact. These are 7-ply decks, so actually I can show you the plies right here actually. Hopefully that's a good enough view. You can kind of see what I'm talking about. I see the colors and whatnot. But yeah, that side is definitely, the bottom ply is sanded in a little bit more. It's not, as I said, not really a big deal. It's not going to stop me. It's not going to do anything to the performance of the deck. So besides that, there's nothing else wrong with the deck. And as I said, I'm excited to put some grip on this, try it out, see how the performance is. It does come with pieces of classic Rip Tape, and it has the Black River logo on it. I assume this is Rip Tape. I just assume it is. It feels definitely like Rip Tape. Maybe it's not. It feels like Rip Tape to me. I want to go back to, actually, since we're talking about Grip Tape here, which they feel very nice, by the way. I do like Rip Tape, if this is Rip Tape. The problem is I don't have a piece of grip on this G15 flat face deck. I don't know why I did not receive a piece of grip with this deck. I assumed I was. Every time I've purchased fingerboards in the past, they've always came with a piece of grip tape. Maybe flat face does do that. Maybe they don't. I really don't know. This is the first time I've received anything from flat face, and the packaging did not come with a piece of grip tape. Maybe that's something they do. Maybe that's something they don't. Maybe I just got unlucky. They didn't add in a piece of grip. I don't know what the deal is there. So let me know down in the comments. Do they give you grip tape when you purchase a flat face deck? Let me know, because I'm not too sure. But it's definitely. I wasn't too happy. I wasn't upset or anything, but it was just a little bit disappointing. It was a little bit disappointing because I really wanted to set this up. And I don't have spare grip tape laying around. And I also don't like purchasing grip tape at retail prices from fingerboard companies, just because they're definitely too overpriced. But that is just a consumer cost-sensitive part of me. But that's, that's going to end it. So we have the 2 Black River decks. We have the G15, and we have the 2 trucks and 2 wheels here. $200 overall. So, just for this little, just for this this much. But I'm very excited to try these decks out here. So that's gonna end it here. Leave some comments down below what you think. Have you tried these 7-ply decks? Have you tried a flat face deck before? Kind of let me know what you're thinking. Give me some of your feedback. What are your critiques on the decks? Maybe have you found any imperfections, or do you just love them? Also, leave any comments down below suggesting other products that I should buy or that I should look into reviewing and whatnot, unboxing. But besides that, guys, stay tuned for the reviews on these, and we'll see you later.